Hi, hello, my name is Jacob and I'm doing my video report for the healthcare project, which is the Maze game. Sorry for the camera recording, but I had a lot of problems with on-screen recording. The Fraps unfortunately is not supported in Windows 10 anymore, and the other programs just doesn't seem to work. It's my fourth take for now. But anyway, I've made my game, so that is based on the real design made by Brio in 1946. I actually found a game in one of the shops and made a photo out of it. As you can see here, and it has been imported into the Maya tool, where I made the actual 3D model and the actual representation of the real thing. So let's get back to the game. Let's play it. So there are two possibilities. The player can control the maze with the keyboard using WSAD keys or the arrow keys, or he can also change the control by pressing space, and now he's able to control, or I'm able to control the maze tilt with the mouse it is a bit more intuitive in my opinion. Anyway, we have the traps or the holes in the floor, and when the ball enters the hole, it gets teleported to the starting zone. The main aim of the game is to lead the ball towards the end of the labyrinth, and the end of the labyrinth is marked by the red dot on the floor of the labyrinth. So we're having fun here. There's like a child's room, and there's a lot of toys laying around, messy. Yeah. So let's see what happens if we enter the red area or the finish area of the maze. Doop, doop, doop. Here we go. So let's go. Doing. You won! Yay! After 2 seconds the ball is teleported back to the starting position, and we can continue playing our marvelous game here. For the technical aspects, all of the objects has been segregated nicely, and there are parent objects and children objects. It is worth to mention that it was necessary to put all the maze and the starting zone and the traps and the maze ball in the same game object, and then assign a controller to it. So everything will spin or move, tilt at the same time, and we won't get the getting through the floor kind of effect, because this is a serious thing in Unity, that when the two objects collide too fast in the middle of two frames, they will just pass or teleport through it. Regarding scripts, we have a controller script, which is it's hard to see. Maybe I can increase the font a bit. Yeah. So there are two possibilities. We can either control with the mouse or with the keyboard. And then there is a clamp function that will clamp the tilt of the maze, and we can enter the maximum and the minimum degree of the rotation. When the ball enters the finish zone, it will call the control text, and it will activate it to show the "You won" caption in the game, so the player will be informed. The traps are made so that they are invisible rectangles inside the hole. So when the ball hits, I don't know if it's visible. Yeah, it's visible a bit. If it hits this one, it calls the on-trigger event and teleports the ball back to the starting zone position. Yeah. Also, one important thing I noticed during making of the game is that those walls around the labyrinth are kind of cheating our brain, that it's easier to perceive that the labyrinth is tilting, because if we then go and disable all the objects along with the walls and the floor and try playing the game, oh sorry, should maximize, it's easier here. So it's kind of hard to, it's not impossible, but it's kind of hard to tell how is the position of the maze. And now if we go and compare with all the walls, for example, just walls, no floor, no toys, and you see now it's a lot easier to see how's the position of the maze itself. and then we enter the trap and we get teleported. This invisible trigger collider is put in each and every hole of the maze. Boom, goes back to the position where it was. So just to sum it up, I'm gonna turn on the toys and the floors in our playing room, and yeah, we have a small ducky over here. So that will be it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.